Warning: the following video contains distressing contents related to the Villisca Axe Murders of 1912. Viewer discretion is strongly advised. In the quiet town of Villisca, Iowa, a dark and brutal crime shattered the peace on a warm summer night in 1912. An entire family and their young guests were found bludgeoned to death in their home. To this day, the mystery of who committed the Villisca Axe Murders remains unsolved. This is their story. Villisca was a small, bustling town in 1912. Among its residents were Josiah Moore, his wife Sarah, and their 4 children Herman, Catherine, Boyd, and Paul. The Moores were well liked and active in their community. On the night of June 9, 1912, they attended a church event along with 2 young guests, Lena and Ina Stillinger. Little did they know, they would never see the light of another day. After returning home, the family and their guests went to bed. Sometime after midnight, an intruder entered the house. Armed with Josiah's own axe, the killer brutally attacked the sleeping family. The crime was methodical, with all the victims struck while they slept. Some suffered dozens of blows. The next morning, a concerned neighbor alerted authorities after noticing the house was eerily silent. What investigators found inside was horrifying. Blood splattered the walls and ceilings. Mirrors in the home were covered with sheets. The murderer even lingered, eating food from the kitchen and washing their hands in a bloody basin. Despite the gruesome nature of the crime, the case was mishandled from the start. The crime scene was trampled by curious townsfolk, destroying potential evidence. Several suspects emerged, including a traveling preacher named Reverend George Kelly, who confessed but later recanted. Others believed it was the work of a vengeful rival of Josiah Moore. The truth, it remains elusive. The Villisca Axe Murders remain one of America's most infamous unsolved crimes. The house still stands today, serving as a chilling reminder of that fateful night. Would you dare to spend a night there, or is the darkness too close for comfort? What do you think happened in Villisca that night? Share your thoughts below.